Oh my goodness. Do you guys want to hear a great dream face reveal story? Do you guys want to hear it? I have to tell this, okay? I've been wanting to tell this for like so long, and I think it's time. I think I should share you guys this. Okay. I think you guys will dig this story. Okay. So, I posted my reaction to Dream's face reveal on Twitter, right? However, I haven't told this story of what happened. So my reaction, I cut out a little bit of my reaction at the beginning for a specific reason. And I'll explain why. I cut it out at the beginning because just a little bit of it. When Dream called me, right? Okay, whoever is that kit, stop it. Dutch, turn off the kit that everybody's using to make me blind, okay? You cannot. Dang it. I'm gonna literally turn it off. So, I want you guys to picture this. Dream hits me up. He's like, hey, Bad, are you ready to do the face reveal phone call? I'm like, I don't know, Dream. I need to get my face cam set up. He's like, okay, get it set up. So he calls someone else while I'm getting my face cam set up to record it, right? So I'm like, a little muffin head. Why would he do this to me? So I get it set up, right? And when he calls me, right? Literally, this is so funny. He calls me and I'm like, I got my camera set up. I'm sitting there. I have my phone out. He calls me up and I go, he's like, here we go. Calls. His internet was so bad, okay, that when I pick up the phone and it shows like video, he's frozen, okay? Like the screen is literally frozen. So I'm looking at what I think is a still image of, and there's a face there. It's a still image, so it's not video because his internet's so bad it's lagging. So for a split second in my head, I'm thinking that Dream just found like an attractive person's stock photo, right? And was just screen sharing that to me to troll me at first, right? So I'm literally, for a second, I'm like, very, like in my head, I'm like, okay, very funny, Dream. You're just trolling me by showing me an attractive person, like, photo, haha, like, very funny face reveal. I think it's gonna be like that. I think he's, like, trying to do it, like, a bit, like, joking around. And then he, like, says something, and it still takes, like, a second or two for the face to start moving, and then it starts moving, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's his real face. That's what he looks like? And because I remember, I've never seen what Dream looks like in literally like all the time I've known him. That's not a joke. Like, people literally think that's a joke, but it's not. That's straight up real. Okay? So I then see Dream starts moving because, again, keep in mind, he's lagging. And he starts moving. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So my reaction was surprise because on one level, because at first I thought he was trolling me by showing, because it looked like he was showing me a still image for a second. You follow me? Oh, Sumo, join Sumo. Let's go. Sumo. I love Sumo. So anyway, so now you can understand why at the moment I was very much like, so if you go and watch my reaction to it, that very much like exemplifies some of the reason why was because I was very surprised at the moment. I was like, because I thought I was being pranked for a little bit because it looked like he was showing me a still image. So I thought you guys would enjoy that. I didn't like say anything. I was just in my head. I was like really quickly in my head. I was like, oh, he's probably pranking me. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's where everybody's like, maybe he did this with everybody, you know, and he's just like, they cut it, and then he does a real face reveal. I was like, oh, okay, but no, and then he starts talking and like his face move. So Dream, next time you face reveal, like use better internet, you muffin head, okay? Because I thought you were pranking me at first. That little muffin head. I can't believe him. But anyway, I was very happy to see his face.